And this protected the corner, like as Hajin was pointing out, this is a weak point in the corner here that white can aim at after having a stone here. Like just the combination of this and this, there's a kind of a connection here that white can aim at. So this erases that, because when black does have the hanging connection here, or what they call the tiger's mouth sometimes, is after that now black has the option of just capturing this one stone, so it's easy for black. So there's no aji there. And oops, sorry about that. And it also, there is some effect that it makes it less attractive for white to connect underneath. So although this is one move that could be played, also white might be thinking of jumping out. Oh, but this is, okay, the game is. And so when black peeps here, now again this move is working for black to, like if white plays something like this or like this even, it's difficult for white to completely erase the cutting point here. Now if white plays here, this is going to be some kind of a trade. If white connects, then black will be able to cut white off here. So it's when of course if white just connects underneath, this is going to be white's territory, but black will be able to push through here. I think this would be good for black. So white plays this.
White played here.
Now the meaning of this move is that if black usually would want to save the corner territory, if black plays this way, then white can force with this move, and now these stones are connected because white has the hanging connection here, and so white can go ahead and connect underneath. And so that's the meaning of this white move. And of course, if black does not allow that, there's another meaning to it, and is that white can play here. Now white's going to take away the corner territory, and so this works for white too. So this is the tesuji that springs to mind for any professional player. So we're going to obviously, since Kache played this move, he has a plan for this. And like he could pull back here maybe, and then he would still have the cut here. Yeah. So this would be one way for black to handle that. I don't really like this variation because black has trouble with shape at this point.
Right, and the territory in the corner looks pretty good.
It disappears. It becomes a white territory. This way black gains, continues to have most of the corner and is still threatening to push through here.
Yes.
So this is the move that I would want to choose.
So after that exchange move, what white...
Oh, no, he didn't do it that way.
Oh, he pushed.
So now white's going to take the corner.
And
maybe here.
connect.
If black plays here, then white's going to play an Atari on the outside. Black connects, and white connects. And black will push through probably, I think.
Yes.
Unless he plays something like this, would be really exciting, but I don't think it's going to work.
I'm not brave enough to play there.
But then white would play underneath here to make a living shape. So now white's alive in the corner, and black would need one more stone here. So black is getting territory on the outside. So it's completely different from what we sort of expected, just seeing that. And again, the players have not played, like I was doing so well this morning, but now they're playing moves that I didn't foresee. So when black pushed through here, white played the wedge. This is the other way white can play here. In this case, black will cut. And there's really no point for black to cut white off now because this is such a big move in the corner. So black will play here, and white will be able to connect. And in this variation, black still has most of the corner, and white has the side. But white also has the potential to move out in the center here. So there's some, what we say in Japan, we call it aji, or some taste left behind. Yes. So the game has come to this. I'm still expecting black to extend here and allow white to connect underneath. And so the territory here that white is gaining in this exchange is not really very important because white's building on a strong group. So it's just some territory, and the territory that black gets is on the upper side, even if black plays something like this. It's really hard to choose a good point, like black could play here, but I sort of doubt that the whole side would become black's territory. So this would be one way to do it, in which case white would jump in and it would be a fight there. Or if black thinks he's winning, then black would play a more conservative move. And then just make sure of this area. So the next move after this happens would maybe be a kind of an indication of how Kwacha is feeling about the game.
I see.
Because like if he's saying I've won already, maybe he would even play a move like this. But you don't usually see a top player playing such a defensive move. And this would mean that he's feeling happy. But then if he plays here, it means he has to go all out to win the game.
I see.
So it's a kind of barometer to see how the player is feeling at this point.
I see.
Because it's a point where a number of moves, at least these two moves, both seem reasonable and possible to play.